my friends. I feel like saying shalom, right? Shalom. Listen, it just came out of nowhere. Shalom, all right, whatever. But peace, gratitude. I'm up here. It's a Mercurial Day, Wednesday. I do believe today's Wednesday. No, no. Today's Thursday. Today's Thursday. All right. So all right, then that's that. Uh September 19th, 2024. Am I right? It's Thursday. Okay. Peace, shalom, gratitude, all that good stuff. What's going on? I felt like coming up here all of a sudden, right? I haven't abandoned my space, my YouTube space at all. I'm just gonna be real. I'm dragging myself still. But anyway, okay. That's not exactly the point. It's not completely the point, right? Hold on. All right. So I was like, okay, am I going to pull some cards or am I just going to ramble? Because I felt like rambling at first, but as far as collective messages go, it's been a while and I want to do that too. But anyway, I was catching the vibe of the cards, my trusty Lenormand deck here. And it's hard out here economically, is what I got, man. Um, the mountain card popped out twice. What's going on in God Nation, your planet, cell, world music? Okay, so I was like, so the mountain card popped out twice. It was the fish card. That's my money card. The sun card, I think, is it's on the bottom of the deck right now in the book and stuff like. I mean, these cards were shooting out, and I'm like, yo, it's rough out here economically, man. So absolutely, what else can you do? What else can you do? But all you can do and stay focused on building and creating whatever it is that you know that it is. Okay, to a very large degree, this realm of reality, what it is right now, how it's operating, as far as how we, you know, I should say, sustain ourselves economically, how we get our food, acquire our food, maintain our stability with our home, and take care of our children. Listen. It's severely flawed, right? So what else can you do but all that you can do and absolutely be the change that you want to see? Listen, it can be rough, all right? So it's above us now, should we say, or below us as we listen. Okay, the last time I was up here, my last live that I did here, 2 hours later, RGE came and shut everything off. Okay, that's the power company here in upstate New York. Okay, they shut it off. Okay, and I knew it was coming. Here's the thing: when everything got shut down in 2020, whatever you want to call it, a pandemic, whatever. Um, they would offer, different companies or whatever, they will offer you like certain things to help you get by, right? So at the time, RGE, now this was 2020, about to be 2021, right? So I called them and they was like, oh, okay, well, I forgot how it went, but it was something like they allowed you to like be late a couple of months or something like that, or not pay for a couple of months or something like that, right? So I took it. So listen, I did not pay my light bill all the way from there, the very beginning of 2021, like December 2020, and I still didn't pay it. I have not paid it. I have not paid it. Okay, when I say, because listen, it's me and God out here. Okay, so God know what's up. Listen, I'm doing what I can do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type to get over on anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, as far as the spirit, as far as taking advantage of shit, as far as like weak shit, you know what I'm saying? Exploiting shit. I'm not about that. You know what I'm saying? If I'm doing something, it's a necessity. But anyway, right? So the intention at the time wasn't just not to pay it or to get over. It's like, listen, rent gotta come first. My car gotta come first. My children, that like that gotta come first before these lights that for damn sure shouldn't be expensive as they are. So whatever, right? I didn't pay it for like 4, 5 years, not a dime. And that whole time, they never got shut off. They never got shut off. And God was just telling me, yo, you good. 2020, you good. 2022, you good. 2023, God was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like, so what was it? August, right? Now, I never opened the bills because I don't need that type of stress in my life. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that type of stress in my life. Okay. I haven't had any traffic infractions, but there was like one. This cop should have never pulled me over, and graced my like I went to court, whatever. Like my main thing is, listen, if I can't handle it right now, I'm not opening it as far as bills. I don't need the stress in my life. That's not what I'm manifesting in my life. Go the fuck away. And that's how I live. And the shit goes away. So that's what I was doing, right? This whole time. So in August, I just said, like, God was like, yo, you better open this bill. So I did. So it was like, now, technically, I owed them $5,000, but there was an email that I got. I think it was like 2023. Was somehow 1,000 of it got paid off. I don't know where it came from. I just said thank you, God, and that's it, right? So August, God was like, open that damn bill because I've been telling you for like a year now, like, you're gonna have to do something, right? So I opened it in August and I just didn't like the tone. I'm pretty sure they've been telling me since 2020, we about to shut your shit off. I'm pretty sure, but it was just something about this letter where it was like, and I want to say they was like respond by August 19th or 20 or August 22nd, or we're gonna turn it off. And I was like, and God was like, they're gonna turn it off. And I was like, well, you know what I'm saying? Like I still got other things to do. You know what I'm saying? School about to start. They need certain shit. And God was like, all right, they're gonna turn it off. So the day came and went. Again, I think it was the 19th. The day came and went, and my shit was still on. And I've been writing since the end of July. I've been keeping like a log of, because I need more stability in my life. I'm a life path 5. I need to get it together, right? So I've been writing since August. So on that day, I was like, yeah, they coming with. I guess I'm good for at least another month. I could put it off. You know what I'm saying? So 2 days later, they came and shut my shit off. And I was like, my car was in the garage. He was a nice man. I was like, can I get my car out the garage? I got to pick my daughter up from school. He was like, yeah, I could do that. So I got my car out the garage. And I was like, what am I going to do? So I called them and I just knew they was not going to hear like nothing I had to say as far as like, bitch, you owe $4,000+ okay, you have not paid your bill in 4 years, but okay, just to say my shit is back on and I still ain't paid. Okay, that's all I gotta say. And I got like 35 years to pay off that whatever. So I'm saying that to say, you know what I'm saying, it's above you now. Okay, or you listen, and I don't want to hear anything about, oh, we ain't got no food, I'm about to be on the streets. Me too. Me too. Me too. Okay. Not just the lights. Before the lights was even going on at the same time, I didn't pay my rent for 8 months. Okay. I had 2 days, not for an eviction, but that first notice where they say, like, you got to vacate, it was 2 days and money came through. Okay. It is what it is. Okay. I know how it is with the economics. Okay. Libra. Listen, are you a Libra sun like me? Sure, I can do Libra. The sun is about to be in Libra. What we got? Venus in Libra. We got the South Node in Libra and Lilith in Libra. So be aware of any new contracts. Your partnerships right now could be a bit disharmonious is the word, right? But sure, I can lay a Libra set. You know what I'm saying? Okay, September 25th. All right, first deacon. I'm a first deacon Libra too. My birthday is the 30th, September 30th. Shout out to my brother that I haven't spoken to in like years. His birthday was yesterday. So shout out to you, Jason. All right. And we got the house and the rider. So something's coming through for Libras as far as the home space. That'll be nice. It could be romantic, but it could also be a call to action for Libras. Okay? Libra. Libra. This Libra season. Okay? Oh, we got the cross for Libras. So the cross is feeling obligated to manage something, to handle something, a duty. Okay, we could be talking about somebody could, shout out to all the Libras who have Saturn in Libra. You know what I'm saying? Saturn is in Pisces right now, so there could be some kind of thing going on right there with Libra as far as what's that 150 degrees, like, you know, like how is that affecting me over here? Like that type of vibe, like that over there shouldn't have anything to do with what's going on over here, but somehow it's affecting it. Like that type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? But what's going on? Feeling obligated. Okay. And it might be in reference to a partner, most likely, because we got 36 here. It could be communication problems or surroundings. Okay. Three for me is communication, surroundings. Okay. 366. We got the bear, we got the fox, we got the tower. So right now for Libras, the main vibe here is the main character is someone who is a provider or a protector of the home. Cancer is significant for whatever it's hitting for. The bear card is one of my cancer cards. So a mother, okay, whether this is Libra themselves, this is like a matriarch card for me. So a matriarch, if it's not a physical woman, like somebody that has matriarchal qualities, again, a protector of the home and the heart space, you know what I'm saying? Most likely tends to do things isolated or on their own or something like that. Physical wise, they could be a bit more, healthy, or heavier set or something like that. But this is someone who is, again, they have a responsibility to take care of. And in the meantime, in between time, they're, with this fox here in the tower, it's like, it's giving like thinking of a master plan type vibes in order to gain more status, more success right now. Because, this could be a parent, okay? Or maybe that somebody that has the responsibility of taking care of their parents or a household, or some type of responsibility, obligation, okay, that they can't necessarily just drop and say, I don't want to do this. As much as they want to, again, it's a duty type vibe. And it's like, okay, well, how can I be smarter than the average bear or something like that? Who's that, Yogi? What's happening here? And for the most part, these sixes are standing out to me. This person could, for the most part, lack a solid partner, like someone that they know that they can depend on. That could be a big problem here. Like this person, for whatever reason, they don't have someone that like a intimate support system. You know what I'm saying? Especially as it relates to this obligation, like I just got to do it. Like I just got to do it. This person saying. Eight of Cups in reverse. So okay, this is talking about something of the heart space. So a main character here. Okay, take it like this energy is going to have to go with whoever it goes to. But there's a vibe here of a separation. But as far as the emotions, like somebody's emotions is still elsewhere in the past, elsewhere, or with another person. It's like we're separated, and most likely it's done. Okay, but like, to be honest, my heart is still there. Like I still, and it don't have to be like a longing, like I want this thing back or I want to be there, but there's still some type of emotional, I'm going to say care there. Okay. It's done. We got the universe reverse, the ace of swords reverse. So ultimately, I'm getting a vibe for Libras right now. I'm talking about there's, a vibe here of someone that says that they could be a more responsible person. Like I said, there's a strong Saturn vibe. Like, okay, this is the type of person that says, okay, I have a duty to do this. I'm going to take care of this. But there is probably most likely as it relates to an intimate partner that they had to separate from, like, yo, this is not gonna this, the truth is I have to cut this out. Ace of Swords reverse, universe reverse, like this is not gonna work out, this is not gonna evolve into anything, I have to leave it alone. And the separation happened, but still either emotionally for that person or just in general, it's like, damn, but it still would be nice, it would be nice to have some type of support. Okay. But there's Three of Cups. Okay, so you know, there's something there, some type of emotional support in some way, but maybe not what Libra would really like. Maybe not as intimate as Libra would like, most likely. What's going on, Thomas? I don't know if it's on my page, but my name is Nikki. I don't know if I put that on my page. But tell me more about this Eight of Cups, the Magician in reverse. Okay. Hmm. I'm going to keep call. I'm going to put this again. The energy or the I'm just going to say what I get, and it could go anywhere. But I'm going to keep this all in one person. I'm going to say it's Libra. That again, responsible person. They left something because it just was not. It would not evolve at all. They had to see it for exactly what it is. Like, yo, you have to. Like, this is a lie. In some way, you've created a lie, and or they've lied to you. Like, this is just a lie. This is not going to be successful at all. Just cut it out. Okay. And that happened. And I'm going to say that again, when it comes to some type of renewed sense of purpose or vitality, that's here. Ace of Wands. So again, I'm going to say that's Libra. I'm excited. Okay. I'm excited about where I'm at, what I can do. Fire placement, a Mars placement is important right now, or something like that. They're focused on wherever they have their Mars placement. Okay, that's it. That's lit. But I'm telling you, there's a sadness here somewhere. Either somebody feels this towards Libra, or Libra still feels this towards somebody else. There's a sadness, and they're trying to keep it under wraps. The moon reverse. They're trying to keep it to themselves. Like, I don't want this to come out. There's not, most likely because they say there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, it's sad. It's sad. There's strong feelings here, and it's of sadness. Okay, like a loss, like almost like a loss. I don't know. Libra could have lost a family member too. There's strong mother vibes here. The moon, the bear. So for some Libras, there could be a strong vibe of a actual mother, or just nurturing in general. I miss nurturing something, or I would like to be nurtured like a little baby right now. I could use that. Libra says I can. Seven of Cups, the Judgment. Okay. Chariot reverse six. I don't know if this in some way something about this past has come back around. I don't know if it's just the energies. You know what I'm saying? This could be like a bit of foreshadowing, like during Libra season. This Libra could just have, like, I feel like I should reach out, like, or there's a judgment here. There's something here about making a final call about this, or another call about this, or something like that. But again, it seems like the truth is, like, cherry reverse, you cannot go that way. Strong home, mother, Cancer vibes. Libra could have been dealing with somebody with strong Cancer placements or something like that, or nurturing is a common theme. It's like, because there was some type of unrequited thing here. Six of Pentacles reverse. like a vibe of I can show up for one person, but they don't show up for me. You know what I'm saying? I give a lot of my resources, but they seem to keep more for themselves. Like that type of vibe. I'm talking to somebody in strong masculine energy. Not that they're a man; they could be a physical man, but there's kings showing up here. King of Swords, King of Wands, and the World. Like somebody knows their action be should be more geared toward more like listen, you're at a new space right now. You're at a whole different level. You know what I'm saying? Like emotionally, this is sad, but you know you should take action toward growth. That this cycle is actually complete. Oh no. Is it back? I'm showing that I'm still going. Thank you for the thumbs up. I don't know why this screen is black. I think it's just the internet where I live. It's just terrible. Or maybe I should do this and turn off my Wi-Fi. Let me turn off my Wi-Fi on my phone because I'm streaming on my phone, and maybe it's just too much. Maybe it's just too much. I think I'm back. All right. But I don't know where I left off. But it is like I was saying, I'm talking to somebody at this time, they're being guided, you know, a focus is more on masculine energy as far as taking action, not to go backwards. Okay. Libra. I don't know if you're still here, man. But hi, how you doing? Let me just get one more as far as, you know, just, about the situation. Let me get one more about the situation. 4 Wands. Wow. 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 Well, I'm I'm excellent. Okay. Thank you. It appears that this is difficult for somebody because I am getting that there is someone that is focused on a strong connection. All right. This would be someone they may say that they are interested in marriage or they are interested in strong spiritual connections. They do want to like have fun and celebrate things with their partner. A strong spiritual foundation is important, but it appears the feminine in this situation, for some it is an actual woman, they are showing up as not nice, probably very demanding, argumentative, you know what I'm saying, envious, jealous, you know what I'm saying. Like it's the type of situation where if you were with a partner and you know success is a part of life, doing different things. You know what I'm saying? You have to do different things. You know, there's different things we as individuals, we got our own things that we want to do, that we feel that we have to do. And that could be messy when you're dealing with especially a romantic partner. Because they may be in a space of, well, how come I can't go? Or why are you doing that? Or you should be doing this. And that could be a big problem in intimate relationships. You know what I'm saying? Not allowing your partner to do what they feel they want to do, they gotta do, you just gotta let them do it. And it seems like there's somebody here that's envious of that. You know what I'm saying? Or they want all the attention. Like, how come you're not paying attention to me? Like, you're not giving me enough of your time. Like, I don't know. It's giving me. Okay? And for the other person, it's like, listen, I'm my own person. This is an intelligent person. They're strong. Again, they have strong fire placements. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, maybe an entrepreneur type vibe, or they like to maybe even do new things, or something like that. But strong masculine energy, like, okay, you know, and it's like, damn, I feel like this is the type of situation where it's like I didn't want to let it go, but I had to let it go. And that's why it's sad. I had to let it go. This person was like, I wasn't even doing anything. I wasn't even doing what they accused me of, or it wasn't even like that. I had to let it go. And that's sad. And that's sad. Yeah. 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 I just got fake betrayal, like fake betrayal. Maybe this Libra is even saying, like, damn, like you fooled me. You fooled me, Queen of Wands in reverse. Or I fooled myself here with this Three of Swords, Knight of Cups reverse. Like there's some type of fake love here. All right. And in some way it feels like a betrayal. But as far as this Libra is concerned, again, when it comes to their main energy, generally speaking, they are moving forward, okay, nicely. You got the Fool card, the Four of Wands, the Ace of Wands, but again, emotionally is the hard part, okay? It's hard emotionally. Libra may even feel like they spoiled the other person. You know what I'm saying? But again, this separation happened because Libra had their energy directed elsewhere. This Libra is still showing up as the King of Wands, King of Swords. King of Swords is in reverse. Maybe even Libra waited to tell the Queen of Wands to something, and the Queen of Wands was like, "You lied." When it could have been Libra saying, "Listen, I didn't lie. I just didn't tell you yet." Something like that. Oh my God. Like an hour ago. So what's the advice? I'd say, listen, don't listen to me because my advice is always keep on moving. All right. Because I spend a lot of time getting dragged and being egotistical and narcissistic my damn self, trying to force people to behave the way I thought they should. All right. And if I would have just kept it moving or allowed them to keep it moving, it would have been so much better. Okay. But I do see that, although the emotions are strong somewhere, as far as sadness, could be on both sides, one side, but there is pretty much trying to keep this sadness under wraps. Okay. Sideways, Queen of Cups sideways. And the Six of Wands. King of Swords of blasted out. I'm getting that this person, again, maybe that's why this Judgment is here. So somebody may be reaching out. Come on now, empaths. Or again, narcissists, whoever, whatever label, despite the label doesn't matter, right? This is someone that uses, the people. I used to do this. The people that get on the phone crying, you know what I'm saying? Like, why did you do this? It's a manipulation tactic. Not to say that the sadness is real. Okay, I will say that the sadness is real. But why are you gonna call somebody up crying, trying to get them to change their mind about that's what this is. Now, Six of Wands, Queen of Cups sideways. You know what I'm saying? You don't get it. Listen. Depending on what somebody's moon sign is hitting for, they are not going to feel the way you feel, or maybe not even be able to empathize with that. Okay, we got whole air moons out here. There's such a thing as an Aquarius moon. Okay, Libra moon. They logically they get it. Okay, but water moons, listen. Okay, they ain't gonna get it, and you can't use your feelings as a manipulation tactic to get somebody else to do what you want them to do. Okay, I know it's hard. I know it's hard to not get on the phone and cry to somebody. Talk about, look what you did to me. Okay, you're toxic. All right, good for you. Good for you to have a heavenly job. It could be very hard to come by to do something that you love to do that is pleasurable. Okay, and if you have somebody that they just, like, well, what about me? Well, maybe, we aren't right for each other at this time. Okay. Yes, so I would say that this is the other. There's a lot of anxiety coming from the feminine, receptive. Don't have to be a woman, but there's a lot of anxiety. Yes, you can ask a question. I'm about done with this. So just be aware. The masculine in this situation is moving forward. Okay, it's unfortunate, but it's a situation where ultimately it wasn't going to work anyway. The tower showed up twice, 2 or 3 times. I saw the tower where this was just going to change. This was just going to happen anyway. And the thing about it is, there's no growth with it. There's no, um, not even just growth. There's a vibe here of reinvention that's just not happening. Okay, that here it's like hopeless. Okay, and there's a vibe here, somebody very afraid of being left behind and or forgotten, and that's for them to you know transmute the energy with. Okay, that's for them to deal with. Okay, but as far as the situation, it was going to go down anyway. All right. Got the Ten of Pentacles here. Look at the Tower again with the Ten of Swords. Somebody, the receptive party in this situation they most likely have a lot of anxiety about the work that they have to do moving forward with creating their own stability, their own foundation for themselves. Okay, or securing that elsewhere because there's success with family and or career and status, longevity, generational wealth, whatever have you, with the 10 of Pentacles. And I feel like it's the receptive party that's like, oh my God, this may even be a shock to them, like, wow, this is really done or gonna be done. You're welcome. What's your question, man? Arm? It's North Node in Aries time. Okay. So wherever you have Aries, that could have been a strong influence in this situation too, and for that person too. All right, Manahar's uncle and business. I'm getting the number 7 right away. Manahar 7. We'll see if that. I want to say 7 months, but I'm getting the number 7, like lucky 7 or 7. What's this? The 7th month on the Gregorian calendar, right? That's July, Cancer season, but whatever. Let's see. Manahar's uncle's business. He's a Leo. Do you have a lot of Aquariuses and Leos by you, Manahar? Okay, well, there's 7. And 23 is 5. So with the mice, we got the child, the key, and the sky, the part. So the mice is there. So there must have been something with his business that has been invasive for a long time. And with the mice, it could have been like something funneling from what do you call that? Like somebody could be taking off the top with his business, taking something that they're not supposed to, or this is him doing that, or he did that. What's being highlighted here for your uncle's business right now is something that skimming. What's going on with Manahar's business? Manahar's uncle's business. I feel like getting another card because that child card is sticking out to me. I just want to see what else comes out. Um, That's. I feel like he wants to do something else, like something totally. Yeah, despair. So this is him. Great fortune, gift, journey. I'm getting Manahar for your uncle. Whatever he's doing, he probably feels stuck in. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, doing this, it at least provides a certain amount of money, especially if he does have children or some other type of responsibility, or if he's been doing this for a long time. But I'm getting that he's going to have an opportunity to do something else, maybe like a whole different career. 32 and 23. He's not happy with what he's doing. Okay, he's not happy with what he's doing at all. And there's most likely something else that he wanted to do that he said that he cut off. Then I'm feeling that he would, at least take a second or however many look at, like a third time, fourth time. Come on, Kenneth. Yeah, this is absolutely world music. This is talking about a change because not only is he unhappy with what he's doing, Manahar, I'm getting that like no matter what, he's always going to feel like he has to do something else, or there's something here about there's stress and anxiety, but maybe the company or whoever he's working for, they absolutely should be paying him more, but they're not. Like he's being taken advantage of. There's some type of taken advantage of here. All right. And I feel like there's an opportunity or something that he was doing, or he closed himself off to something to say, oh, I can't do that. I'm not paying any attention to that, but he should. Because I'm getting that whatever he's doing right now, it's going to stay that way so long as he's there. Wow. Oh, yeah. Manahar, there's something that makes him happy. And I feel like there's going to be an opportunity. It's like a vibe of, I can't do that. I can't do that. And I know the feeling. It's like, well, if I do that, I'll be homeless. Well, if I do that, I won't have any job or something like that. There's a leap of faith vibe here, Manahar, for your uncle, because no matter what, I feel like no, where he's at, it's not going to go anywhere, period. Like with his business, whatever he's doing, whether he's working for somebody or he's, one of, it's his company or whatever it is, I'm getting that it's going to stay the way it is, Manahar. It's like he has a choice of doing something that he used to do, and maybe he stopped doing it or something like that. But I'm getting it's that, and it's something that he really likes to do. I mean, at least if he's not going to completely stop what he's doing right now, at least reopen the door to doing something that he really liked to do, Manahar, something like that. As far as success, it's not going to be with what he's currently doing. The success that, whatever you deem success or whatever he deems successful, I don't see it with what he's currently doing. No. What's your question, Kenneth? And I keep getting 7. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe if he still starts to do something on the side or something else, and it's something that he really enjoys doing it, like in 7 months, okay, like it could be different, something is going to come along, something like that, but he has to redirect his attention and his energy, at least split it to doing something else, because what he's doing right now, I don't see it being like growing much. There's a lot of cups. Let me see, what can I use? to direct you more. Yes, Kenneth, you can put your question. For Manahar's uncle, what type of work that kept showing up here that he really likes to do that he pretty much shut out and said he wasn't doing it anymore? It was something like that. What was that? Was he like a counselor or listening to people? Is it family? Is he married? I know you said he doesn't have children, but is he married? Is he doing what he wants with whatever he's doing, Manahar? Is he doing it because he feels this is what I need to do as far as marriage or something like that? There's like a marriage vibe here or a relationship vibe here, and it feels like he was split between two things. Like, oh, I can't do what I want to do because this is what's gonna help me like with marriage or something like that. But again, it's just cups showing up here. There's something that he really likes to do that he should at least find some way to do, and focus on Manahar. Well, then I feel like doing this shift. This shift will bring him like there's a relationship here. There's like a happy family vibe here, but whatever he's doing, it is sucking the life out of him. So it is cliche, all right, to well, how's that saying go? Like, do what you love or something like that. But there's a vibe here of that, doing what he loves. 50 ain't no thing. 50, listen, 50 is not no thing. Especially 50 and you haven't been married before and you don't have any children, that's pretty much 30. For real. 11:11 on my clock. Yeah, Anna, you can ask the question. Did you put okay, Kenneth? Shan, what's going on? All right. What's going on with Kenneth's job and stability? I'm getting the star. So I would say yes. I'm getting star vibes. I don't know if the star is going to pop out, but the anchor, yeah. Okay, the stability. The clover, the lilies, the rider, yes. Yes. Okay, you are secure. The anchor is security, stability, and with the clover on the bottom of the deck, I'm getting that you know how to move. Like even if this place, I feel like it's the industry. Like maybe there's a question about the industry that you're in, Kenneth. Like you're wondering if the industry is secure. I would still say yeah, but with this clover here, I'm getting that no matter what, like you will always land on something. Like I'm getting for the most part, whether you choose to stay or not, or you want to make moves, I feel like for you specifically, like you know how to move or when to move, or there's going to be another opportunity to keep you moving. So I would say yes. Okay. Toil and labor, yes. Okay, sudden wealth, main female, great fortune. All right, and there may be because it is secure, there may be a shift that you feel to be focused more on your home life, your private life, as far as intimacy. You may see yourself shifting there, but you're working, Kenneth. When is Elon? Oh my. Elon lives on Uranus or something like that. Okay, he is out there. All right. We get one more for Kenneth as far as like work and stability. Seven of Pentacles reverse. The Ace of Wands. So right now, I will say, whenever you feel like, okay, I want more for myself with your career or whatever, follow that. And you're going to get it with the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles, because it is showing right in the Pentacles, you may feel like you worked too much for your pay or something like that. At least, direct your energy on something else. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Wands. You or somebody else could be concerned about money, making it last. I keep wanting to reiterate, like, you're not going to be out of work or something like that. Like, you're not going to be out of work. But as far as your worth or something like that, or paying what your value is or something like that, you may have to like keep that should be more the focus. Like, I don't know, as far as security, if you feel like, oh, I'm just like, am I going to lose my job, or if I'm going to just be broke or something like that, I'm not getting that. I'm getting it's more so continuing to move forward to get your value with whatever it is that you do. Like, that is more of a focus. Like, that's what I'm getting for that kind of. Okay, yeah, there's work here for sure. Because with the Queen of Wands reverse, I feel like that's mostly like your energy as far as I mean, I get it. Those little bag of chips that you see in the aisle at like Walmart or the grocery store, I was just gonna grab one with my sandwich the other day until I saw the price. It was $3.50. Like what? What for some Funyuns? A little bag? Y'all crazy? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I can't do that. All right. There's work here, Kenneth. That's shout out to Virgo placements. All right. I don't know where your Virgo is, but Kenneth, there is work here. You know, there's a vibe here. Like, so long as you accept that you will have to, quote unquote, work for like, some type of labor, or put like for you, it does mean like stability does mean some type of effort. It feels like a vibe of, so long as there's acceptance around that, there'll be less frustration and worry. But I do see work up here for whatever it's saying for, like, not to say that you won't be comfortable eventually, but it gives a vibe that's for the time being. There's work here. Yeah. Anna, are you still here, Anna? I don't know. I turned my Wi-Fi off. It looks like it's back up. All right, Anna. When will is that money? All right. I was getting money vibes from these cards when I first got up here. I don't get it. Well, let's see what's going on with Anna's money. What's going on with Anna's money? The park, the heart, and a man and a dog. Interesting. Somehow, relationship has to do with your money, Anna. Is giving Libra rising type vibes, Scorpio in the second house type vibes, like, or maybe Cancer rising too. But either way, somehow your whatever money energy that you are thinking about could be long term money or something like that. It seems like it's connected to a relationship. Okay, be aware of going out and doing things, meeting people. Anna, privileged lady, house expectation, Judy. Maybe that's what you would, Anna. If you have been putting it out there, like, listen, all right, where's my partner that is stable, that has strong Cancer influence, you know what I'm saying, strong Cancer placements, or they like they're, they want to provide for their person, or provide some type of security. Like, that's what I'm getting here, Anna. Okay, like, maybe it's not a romantic partner, but this is partnership. So you could be right with a business partner, but there is a partner here that somehow is connected to more stability of your life. So again, be aware of whatever it is that you do, going out there and networking or being a part of different events. And I'm getting, especially, in a particular community, it doesn't have to be where you live, but events that are geared around whatever it is that your business is associated with or something like that. But I can't lie, I'm kind of getting, is it romance? It could be 50-50. But there's partnership here. All right. And you don't necessarily have to do anything with it. Do you like what you do as far as a career? I'm getting that you do, but there's a partnership that'll help you secure more personal funds and stability for yourself. Yeah, Four of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Cups. There just comes a situation where, relationships are important. And it gives this type of vibe for you, Anna, where it's like, okay, when it comes to what I have right now, I need a particular type of resource, or something like that. There's a vibe here, whether it's you or some other person. But with the Four of Pentacles, it's like I barely have enough. This is giving a vibe of like maybe an investor or somebody investing in you, Anna. It's like I got everything else except for like the funds or some other type of resource, a space or something like that. And I don't know if you've applied, Anna, for certain things, loans or grants or some other type of funds, and you didn't get them. It's like I can't take this chance, or I can't do what I want to do unless I have like a partner or some type of security or something like that. That's here as showing up, as coming towards you. So that's what, like, with your money. So if you're feeling like, what just popped into my head, like, people feel like, especially around tax, like tax breaks. Have children, you get certain tax breaks, or somebody has help with a partner. It's like that's why you are in your position, because you had help. There's a vibe here of something like that. Like, you feel like I don't have the support or the breaks that other people get, or something like that. But that's here. That's as coming in and feeling like you cannot move forward with something in particular. Like, change jobs or something like that, or go for something that you really want to do, because again, it was uh, like you didn't get a grant, or you don't have the support, you don't have anything to fall back on. That's like the feeling around this. But there is a partnership, Anna. Let me get one more. Knight of Cups. Something is coming toward. There's movements. All right. So if you felt stagnant for a while, it's a very, unfulfilled, there is movement happening. Okay. Princess of Cups. But where are you going? Anna, are you focused elsewhere? Is there something in your face, Anna, and you're like not paying attention to it, or support is coming, or is it's here? Oh, wow. Anna, I'll just say be, more aware of, you know, it's I get it. It's being disappointed that something didn't work out or you didn't get something. But I don't know, something's here that sees you, that's going to come towards you. So just be careful not to miss it this time around because of being upset that something else didn't happen or being too scattered. Who is in this energy? It's your business. I don't know. Anna, is this you? Somebody's showing up as a tyrant, like very frustrated, unworked withable. They're just like, oh, everybody gets, like I want to get what I want too. I can't do that until I get this. An emotional cleanse here. Or maybe very upset about something that didn't work out in the past. I don't know who that energy is. There could have been a situation, Anna. I don't know if it's you or there's an energy here, wherever it goes, where most likely there was some type of collaboration or a job situation that didn't work out, and it really put somebody in a bad space. Like a lot of responsibility that they have to manage on their own now. Somebody could have even stole money, maybe, or something like that. Something didn't work out, and it's like, wow, that person may also be in a space like, damn, I don't know if I can trust something else again. I don't know if I can trust something else again. Well, I'm not going to say you're going to have to, but it is what it is, because there still is purpose in what this person does. This is what this person is part of what they are to do, and it's just about purifying those emotions. And I'm getting like being willing to work with others again, the community, being sociable, networking, and energy around something that was just like it didn't work out. And again, somebody most likely was left in debt, or now it's hard for them to get money that they want or something like that. You are with what? This daggone heart. I can't even read what you said. Oh, it's okay. The main point, Anna, that I'm getting: stay open to networking when it comes to your business. Okay, there's strong vibes here around partnership, although there's some past energy here too of feeling taken advantage of by someone, especially when it relates to money. That's here too. So since that vibe is so strong, that memory, that experience is so strong, this is also saying staying open to network, because when it comes to your money, it has to do a lot with, for some reason, networking, partnerships. Okay, whatever it is that your business is about, for some reason, the public networking partnerships is a big part of it. So that's what I'm getting. What's going on? Hugs from India. Thank you. I didn't see. Oh, business about houses. Okay. I don't know much, about how, what real estate goes, but I know you have to talk, with potential buyers. And I don't know if you had a partner with it, with houses or something like that. But yeah, that has to do with the public. Okay. So I would say when it comes to your money, more success is coming. Just be aware of whatever this feeling is with something that didn't work out, and most likely left you in a bad spot financially. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Abnav. World music. Are you still here? Is it like Pitbull, Mr. Worldwide, World Music? Do you do like house music? I like all types of music, but I don't know if they call it dub still. But yeah, house music. I don't think what's that song? I don't think they call it Everybody Dance Now, but I can't front. That's like one of my favorite songs in life. Everybody dance now. Dun, 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 dun. I don't care where it is. If you put that song on, I'm dancing. Okay, I don't care how old it is. It could be the year 2050. All right. If I'm still here, I'm gonna dance. Is it sweat? But whatever. Everybody dance now. Everybody dance now. Dun, 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 dun. We're at the free channel to get like, yeah, like me and the word free, I put my own spell on the word free. Like I come up here and I answer questions, but I accept all types of um, currency. So yes, of course, the dollar bill, that's great. But anything, that's how I've been living my life. When certain things come out, a lot of times, it's not in my bank account or it's in my pocket. It's by somebody taking care of something from me or showing up. So I don't limit myself to just, um, like cash apps and shit like that. I like for people to feel moved to do. And this is one of my creative outlets with my tarot. My creative outlets is what I like to do. And as far as one of my jobs with people, because I'm a Leo rising, but I also have Leo in the second house. So your second house, that's it has a lot to do with your earnings, like what you do, the potential around earnings. So with Leo there, it's about empowerment. Okay. And that's something that I've always done is help people, not give them false sense of hopes or like you can do it, but empower themselves whatever it is, however long it takes and shit like that. This is one of the ways that I do it. I like to do it. I talk a lot, all right? But world music, thank you. World music, what's going on with the music and the million plays? But to a man, journey, coffin, community. I'm gonna be, listen, where are we? This is demon world. Okay? You see what's going on with Diddy, okay? You get the, like, not saying that a, what do you call art, like an artist that doesn't, a private artist, not saying that they won't get a million plays, but we already know when you are authentic and you just doing it for the love of what it is, it can take a lot of effort to get it. So this is saying that it'll be a while. You know what I'm saying? Meaning I'm even getting like possibly when you're not into, not saying that you're gonna ever be not doing music, but I'm getting like it'll be like after a while. I don't feel like it's something like how people say like, oh, things go viral. I'm not getting like a viral vibe of this. It's something that's like it develops over time as far as your music. So what's going on, Cheryl? And full moon in Pisces, what's going on? So with your music, world music, okay, I'm getting time. You're welcome, Anna. We got the bouquet, the lilies, all the book. Listen, world music. Sometimes there's a thing of give people their flowers while they're here, right? This is giving a vibe of sometimes things aren't appreciated until after something's gone. Okay, that's what I'm getting around your music, um, world music. It's like something that people will say like, oh, this should have got more recognition or at this time or something like that. It's giving latter appreciation. It's not. I'm not getting necessarily viral vibes. In order, do certain shit, you got to play the game, right? You got to play the game. And if you want to play that game of, going viral and stuff like that, it's going to take effort. But as far as naturally, for the love of music, for the authenticity of what you do, that's going to be, it's going to be throughout a span of time as far as appreciation. Yeah, fame, I don't know. It could be toxic. It could be toxic. Okay. So are things still going good with like home, Sharon? There is value and appreciation for what you do, music. All right. And you will be recognized for it by those that matter. But as far as Demon World, you know what they like? Sex, drugs, Molly, sex, titties, ass. You know what they like. They don't want like the real world. You got to work for that. They want the drugs, the sex, and the drama. Let me see. Sharon, next vibe. What is showing up for Sharon? Next moves. What's secure your network? Like is like your mission? You know what I'm saying? Because I know Sharon, like your main thing, like your village and like your community. You the leader? How to make it happen is what you want. Let me see. Let me see what comes out. Heart, child. Interesting. Tower, dog. So, Sharon, your focus right now, uh, I'm getting it's healing, okay? Around, early life experiences. And that is because what's really coming through is a partnership. I don't know if there's somebody there right now, Sharon, for a relationship, like an intimate partnership. And it may not be romantic because the dog is not necessarily romantic for me. For me, it's just it's mainly companionship, and that could be with man, woman, non-romantic, or whatever the situation is. But there's something here with child, and I'm going to say healing, in order to make that foundation stronger, that connection stronger. And I'm getting like it's on your side. It could be trust, things with trust as far as child. Oh, okay, that's what's up. You share teachings. Me male. Look, marriage. I'm getting that right now. We got the main female, and the child keeps showing up. So it's something about children, whether it's your childhood or maybe you have concerns like, damn, like I don't want children or whatever it is around children. I'm getting like no children or whatever it is that, that could be a concern in a partnership, like not being concerned about that. Or again, like I said, healing something, but there's a partnership here. That's what's showing up as far as, your next the next part of your life, like a commitment, a companionship, a true companionship. But first, there's some heart space, solar plexus work to do with childhood or children. Knight of Swords. Okay. Is there somebody right now that you're talking to? But whenever this happened, there's somebody here as far as a commitment, and there's miscommunications because of one or both of y'all childhood experiences that still, is working through, some type of healing. Okay. And I don't know if one of you are going to cut the other out because of this misunderstanding, but there's a communication problem. Okay, for sure, for sure. Could be immaturity here. Very nice. You or somebody else is saying, nope, it's a lie, not doing that. But I'm not, but it's not a lie. There's someone closed off here, whether it's you or them. They're not, this person may not even be focused on romance or connections or something else, not really paying attention to it, or even may have said, listen, I'm alone, I'm doing this by myself. But that person is like a child right now, meaning that, kids, they could get their feelings hurt. It could be difficult for children to really understand. You know what I'm saying? That there could be like emotional intelligence issues or something like that. But there's a connection here that's gonna, really work I get for both people, the Wheel of Fortune, but somebody's saying like it's a lie. Like I didn't even see that whip. Oh. Yeah, it's what's showing up for you is absolutely a partnership, and if it's that other person in this, then I'm gonna see what you should focus on. But this is saying that there's a beneficial partnership here, okay? And somehow early childhood, being childish, immaturity, children themselves, that's the main issue here. I'm getting that someone they may act like they want commitment, or but they are really not in a space to be there yet, because a previous connection is still, they're closed off because of a previous connection. Maybe they were married before, or they were at least engaged before, or they lived with someone. There was some other type of relationship here, you know what I'm saying, that they're still working through. So they may go through the motions of, yeah, we can talk, we can hang out and say certain things, yeah, but really they're not really there yet. I feel like this is the type of situation where somebody says something. That's why these Ace of Swords are in reverse. Like people that they talk about the future and shit like that. So, naturally you're gonna take their word for it. But they still somewhere else. Okay, they still somewhere else. I'm getting Aquarius vibes, you know what I'm saying? Talking about the future. But it's like, how is that future going to even happen when you are still caught up elsewhere? So I am getting you cutting this off, or if you haven't already, because although somebody may say something, they are not going that way. You need a daddy. What? Like I think not. Well, let me see what you should like do in this situation. Yeah, showing up as the emperor in reverse. So, I mean, I feel like the decision is up to you to go, do your own thing. Not even, maybe when it comes to relationships, but whatever it is that you're doing, that's like an adventure. It's Princess of Wands. It's something that you get to learn as you go, something exciting, something new. Like that's your advice, to continue to go to that, because as soon as you said he thinks he needs to be my daddy, I got the Emperor in reverse right here. Okay. And did I say Aquarius? I meant to say Aquarius. It was like, I think I did say there was like some type of Aquarius vibes here, but the star card, like, I don't know, like talking about the future, but not really able to like take actions to make that future happen. Yeah. 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 Um, Yeah, the King of Wands reversed, the King of Pentacles reversed, and the Four of Cups. Like I don't even feel like this person right now is in a space to be just even satisfied with anything. So it feels like you are in the space right now, as far as like stability, commitment, whatever. That is what you are either focused on, or what you are ready for, what's available to you, right? That's what's around you. But whatever you are interacting with right now is immature, stubborn, not ready, overbearing. And again, I feel like just very dissatisfied. It gives me a vibe of someone still stuck on something that they can't have or they couldn't make it work out. And they're not really interested in seeing something else for what it really truly is. It's like still in the past about something. Yeah, strength card reverse. Not yeah, yeah, no. So I'm getting that it's you that has this available to them, a companionship, commitment. It's open to you, but just it's your decision to not interact with this person anymore because wow, they called an attitude. Well, this could have really been something nice, but like with the Knight of Swords, like be like it's just always tit for tat, especially when it comes to communication. Like there are decent times, you know what I'm saying? Like, or they do talk about maybe what they would like to do or as far as the future, but it's giving big lie vibes, like illusion. Like I see you cutting it out, or if not, like it's going to be pretty disastrous, this situation. All right, so not to say like to shift your focus off of partnership, but not this one. Oh, he like this ace. The Ace of Swords was pretty heavy. There was big liar type vibes. Again, it gives a type of person where I don't know, like some people are just naturally like that. They're just stuck in, oh, this is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do this. But as far as actually being able to or wanting to actually make it happen, that's just they don't do that, you know what I'm saying? Or they always find excuses, or if it's not a particular way they won't do it at all. Like that's the type of vibe that's here. So it seems like for you, the main thing is to remove this person from your your space, your energetic space. Uh-oh, see, it fell on the ground because I was trying to get something else, Sharon, see if anything more just personal for you, and the snake fell on the floor. You know what I'm saying? So obviously, whoever this person is, you know what I'm saying? It's time to like expel their ass or something like that. Damn, the mice and the letter. Because there is stability here. I feel like the focus should still, like, as far as your home and partnership, I feel like yes, that is, that's probably what you feel like, or like, what I'm saying, like it's time for a partner, it's time, like yeah, but it's like as far as this is giving on to the next type vibes. If we should move homes, see you later, world music. When you say, do you feel like, why do you feel like you should, because of the place, you don't like the place where you are? Yeah. For the most part, I gotta say that there is going to be a move, and it's going to be a move because it's just because right now, for some reason, wherever you're at, it's going to be too much to deal with, or you're going to feel really restricted. So if you're thinking about it right now, there might be. I'm getting a situation where it's like, you know what, that's it. Like, all right, I'm going to go somewhere else. You said October. Do you have to decide in 2 weeks or something about 2 weeks? So as far as moving, what would you have to do? Just start looking like, for certain places that where you can go. Like I would at least start, seeing what other options are. You know what I'm saying? Because I am getting like there may be even something that happens. Like if you're in a place where it's already like they don't help you, especially as far as fixing certain things, there may be something that happens, in the future to where something has to get fixed and it puts you in a position where it's like, oh, I have to leave. You know what I'm saying? And, I would start looking for other places now because I am getting a move. Yeah, I'm getting a vibe that a straw that broke the camel's back vibe with this. Four cups keep reverse. So whatever steps that you need to take, Sharon, to look into another place, I would at least do that because there is a move here. Yeah, I'm about to go, but try to give yourself like at least some the ball moving with some other options. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the way that I see it, like as far as soul family and the constellation and stuff like that, it seems like no matter what, just certain individuals they're gonna be far apart anyway in order to like to do certain things. You know what I'm saying? So like if you feel moved to be somewhere else, like I would at least put the intention to go in there. You know what I'm saying? Listen, the way, because you have Pluto and Libra too. And as far as generations go, you know how like they say millennials, Gen Z and shit like that. They I don't know how they really come up with that. I'm pretty sure that they just it's just like a consensus afterwards, like what the generation is and what they're going to be called. But for me, generations are more aligned with where you have Pluto, right? So Pluto in Virgo is a certain generation. Pluto in Leo is a certain generation, and so on and so forth, right? So with Pluto in Libra, for the most part, that generation for me is yourself is lack of partnership. You know what I'm saying? So with our generation and how people can say with anybody with Pluto and Libra, oh, you always getting divorced or you have kids without being married. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because what does the Libra archetype play out? Libra archetypes is for me new contracts, partnerships, harmony. And then what does the influence of Pluto do? It breaks that shit up. You know what I'm saying? It destroys it to rebuild. So a lot of us that naturally feel like, you know what? Maybe I'm supposed to be alone, not necessarily maybe that we're supposed to be alone, but we're the generation that don't necessarily have those long-term partnerships. You know what I'm saying? And when we do have significant partnerships, they blow the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? We don't typically have peaceful resolutions. You know what I'm saying? Our partnerships crash and burn. You know what I'm saying? That's that Pluto. We're going to dig up everything that needs to be transformed when it comes to partnerships, and it ain't gonna be pretty and it ain't gonna be easy. So I feel like it's a generational thing as to why a lot of us feel isolated and alone, and maybe we're destined to be that way because that's just Pluto and Libra. Are you gonna go to prison? What? Yeah, that's what it is. Is it solid? The dude in Florida that's about to place me on an LLC to serve with the assembly. Oh, IRS. I know you gotta be careful, you know what I'm saying? Because I get it. You know what I'm saying? There are oh boy. There are certain people that do know how to work that as far as it, keeping it quote unquote legit. But then there's also people that just try to get around shit when you want to talk about that what do they call them? Like statutes and things like that. Like you gotta be careful. Let me see, as far as the legitimacy of this Florida situation in the LLC. It's right now it's showing up as legitimate. It's an opportunity. Let me see now. Yeah, like I'm getting legitimate. It's this child again. Thoughts, mature man. It's a Steve card. But I'm getting for the most part it's legitimate. And I saw the mice and the thief card. I don't feel like it's around this situation. I'm getting it is legitimate. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, Judgment. You know what to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure how, when you say place you on an LLC, what that means as far as legal responsibility or what can potentially fall on you. So I would say, of course, just make sure that you really understand everything and that you're able to cover yourself as much as possible. But for the most part, I'm getting that it's all good. I'm saying that there is success with it and building. So what you would the is the plan to move down there to Florida, or is it long distance? Y'all going to be able to work together long distance? Oh, okay. Mhm. If anything with this situation, like it looks like a situation as far as finances, like it will be as far as everybody pulling together to make it happen, because it seems like with this situation, it seems like there's just enough to get certain things started, and everybody's going to have to pull their own weight. If that's that if anything, that's the main thing that I see around the situation. Some type of money, um or resources, just resources are slim, right? But the potential to make it happen, like they got the foundation is here, and the ability to manifest more stability, that's here. You know what I'm saying? But pulling together to make it happen, so long as somebody is willing to allow the help with that. Oh, yeah. So it's the finances. Yeah, like whatever he has set up as far as building, I see that can be a success. And if anything, right now, like again, it is, just making sure that whatever they feel lack in doesn't, cause allow it to cause problems. But there's a potential here. Okay. May it work out, for the long term for this situation, because it's there. But yeah, I gotta go now and get this house clean before they get home. But I'll see y'all next time. I don't know. My bad. I don't know when, because I gotta stop dragging myself, man. I've been saying that for months. But listen, this experience that I had, what was it, 2021? Listen, not to say that I'm too naive. I'm not really naive, but sometimes I do things and just throw caution to the wind. That's not sure how I am. I'm so like a daredevil. But this experience that I got myself at, like I gotta say that it has taken me a long time to, I'm growing. I don't feel stagnant. But when you, like me, allowing my, like getting, I don't even know how to really put it. I don't know how to really put it. Okay. Energetically, spiritually, getting involved with something that you were not fully aware of the potential destruction. Okay. It's taking me a minute. And that's what I've been, that's why I haven't been up here. You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta maintain my personal life, being a mother and doing all that. Like that's one thing. You know what I'm saying? And then I gotta get myself together and stop like dragging myself. And that has been like, yo, I've never this has been the hardest. Okay. This has been the hardest. I've been in situations where I had to pull myself out of a situation, and generally 6 months, 9 months, I'm back in there. But this time, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. My not give a fuck this past year has been so strong. Like I don't give a fuck. Okay, my fucking game is so fucking strong. Okay, well I won't give a fuck about shit. Literally, that's how I'm designed. I don't care. Like I care, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? And I can't like I can't be like that because if I die right now, my ass is coming back. Okay. If I die right now with the way that I am, Lord have mercy. So I'm doing my best to create more balance. I got to get my Capricorn together. You know what I'm saying? I got to care about life insurance, stability, status, work. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. But I got to create a balance with that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta, what do you call that? Make amends with this realm of reality. I gotta make amends before I physically transition. Because when I say I'm off to a different plane of existence, I mean it. I mean it. Okay. And in order to do that, I gotta balance some shit out. All right. I gotta balance shit out. Now I don't even know what I'm really talking about right now. It's hard to explain. Right? But I can't live here, man. I can't live in this realm of reality is really what I'm trying to say. I have a hard time. I have a hard time being grounded. Okay? Okay? With all this shit. I'm like, listen, that's what you worried about? Do you understand that Pluto is going to be Pisces? We are, for a lot of us, we are going to experience Pluto and Pisces. Do you get that a lot of this shit don't make no damn sense, man? Okay? Like, what? I'll be so, listen. I can't, listen. Teachers are sending me papers from school. Like, listen, I don't care about this. I appreciate you for keeping my child for 8 hours so I can do what I got to do. I appreciate that. Don't send me nothing. Listen. Listen. Okay. All right. Thank God. That's all I know. All I know is thank God. That's all I know. Thank God I'm here. Okay. I thank God every morning when I open my eyes. The first thing I do is thank God. Because God is like, yo, you are doing yourself in. Okay. So I'm like, thank you, God, for giving me another day to get it together. Thank you, God. Okay. And I don't take it for granted. Thank you. Okay. And all throughout the day, I'd be mindful to have gratitude, to take steps to stop, correct the things, balance out the things that I feel is on my heart to. And that's where I've been at. That's where I've been at. Okay. Like, where's Walt? It'd be funny. It'd be funny. Like the way that I see things, I think people like I would be canceled so quick. That's why I'm not really, I used to be in my little bag about, yo, how am I going to sustain myself if I don't have more of this or that? Listen, I'm so good. I would probably be canceled by a lot of things that I say anyway. Okay, they love doing that. Okay, they love loving you until they don't. Okay, and that's fine. I don't care. I don't care. All right, but that's what I've been doing. Okay, trying to get my life together. But yeah, thank God though. All right, and peace. Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna come back up here. Okay, I need to get it together. But I'll talk to y'all later.